Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Welcome to the live stream. Today we'll take a look at some new FIFA stuff. There was a new St Juste card, plus I've got the Real Madrid Liverpool match ready to kick off. So I guess we could flip between that and the Dortmund Man City match. I'm kind of more interested in the Liverpool Real Madrid match. Be interested to see what's going on. But howdy everyone, thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. So we're just about to have kickoff. We're getting into the really serious time of Champions League action now, so this will be crazy to see. I saw Real Madrid has both Varane and Ramos injured, so I think Militao and Nacho Fernandez are having to start, but we'll see what's going on. Golden's already given a shout out if Liverpool lose against Madrid. He's trying to already call him out. We'll see. I already think Dortmund may play better than people think, because Dortmund, this is almost Dortmund's season in a way. I feel like Dortmund's got to put everything into their match, so if Dortmund gets blown out by Man City or something, that's just going to really ruin everything. But oh yeah, hey JGH, how you doing, brother? But let's see what we got. We can take a look, I guess, first. Hey Barrett, how are you doing, brother? Thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Real Madrid still have Casemiro. We've got Diogo Jota playing. Should be a fairly... Liverpool seems like they're starting to put it together. It would be crazy if they won the Champions League after all of this stuff, after they've had the crazy year. Hey Snows, how you doing, brother? Thanks so much for being here. Let me get the other score up so if we get any alerts on the other match at the same time. See what's going on. So yeah, we've got kickoff in both matches. Yeah, Jota playing as striker is a little bit weird. Hey, Jesmo, how you doing? But we take a look at some FIFA stuff. There is the new St Juste that's out today, and I know everybody was really looking forward to them, but I think they did them a little bit dirty, basically. I don't know that the St Juste is really worth completing necessarily just because of the what they did to him. I think he's just basically okay. There's some other options that I would rather have over the St Juste, in my opinion. Because basically, you know, it's like I took a look between the St Juste. Hey Shadow, how you doing, brother? I took a look at like the St Juste versus like Mbabu, the What If Mbabu, and in my opinion, the What If Mbabu is a far superior card. Especially when you're talking about you're going to get a tradable card here. You have to turn in an 83, an 84, and an 86 rated squad. And St Juste is okay. It's just he's not going to overtake some of these other ones. They just didn't boost him up enough in pace, because he's also only 82 strength and 79 aggression. And so you look at some of the fullbacks, like Mbabu has got like, wow, I didn't see that Allison's like really trimmed his... Did Allison shave his beard? My goodness. Allison's looking crazy. But anyway, St. Juste is, if you put an anchor on him to boost his physical, then his acceleration only goes up to 89. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Burke. I don't think it's really worth it. Let me see what he's coming in. I haven't looked at the updated price on FUTBin. I think last I saw it was, I don't know if it was completed yet. Let's see what he's coming in at on FUTBin. 384 to 400,000. I just don't think he's worth it. I mean, he had a lot of hype coming into this just because of how much pace the silver card has, but I think they only did +3 pace to a silver card, something like that. It was just absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand that at all. Don't understand why they did that at all. But I would say pass if you need it. I would rather play that What If Mbabu. So, and I think they said in our Discord that this What If Mbabu is maybe starting to go up a little bit. But let's see, What If plus Mbabu. I mean, he was around 260. Let's see what he's at. Is he at 280? So for 280, you can buy this tradable What If Mbabu with 96 pace. So you don't even need to boost his pace. So even if you play him off Kim at 7 Kim, you could put an anchor on him off Kim to make him like 99-99 basically, boost his defending, boost his physical. Exactly, Josh. I want an icon pack so bad. Or icon player pick would be the best. I'm dying to have just any icon pack of some value of anything going on. Let's see, we got Liverpool starting to get a little bit of pressure on Madrid. Yeah, they lost it. They lost it. Yeah, icon player pick. I'm not sure when we're going to get another one. I don't know if they were going to just wait until FUT Birthday is over, if we're going to wait until another Sunday, or if now that the player picks are day. Did they put anything else in the news? Let's see. They were kind of having this section here of like upcoming stuff, so don't see anything here. It's just Renato, Bailly, Kondogbia, and the St. Juste card. So I'm not sure if anything will be coming back yet. I don't know. It's just really frustrating. I would love to see something coming up with an icon pack or something like that. Something different. Let me get my transfers relisted. Hey, Callum. How you doing, brother? All right, so transfer list here. Let me relist some of my stuff. We sold our Salah from yesterday. We got Skriniar from a draft, Salah from a draft. Been trying to do some more drafts lately. Have been having a lot of fun. Team of the week, Conte. Honestly, Callum, if you need a Premier League, now I don't know if you need the French links. That Objectives Choudhury card, in my opinion, is better than Gold Conte. I don't know if he's better than Team of the Week Conte necessarily, but I would personally just go with this Choudhury card unless you have to have the French links, which could be potential. Now, I don't know what the current cost of Team of the Week Conte is, but in my opinion, there may be some better options that you could get. But let's see what Team of the Week Conte is going for at the moment. I had Team of the Week Conte at one point in time, a couple months ago, I want to say, and he was right around 400. I'm not sure if he's like 300 now. Let's see what he's going for now. Is he less than 300? So down even like in the 200s. Yeah, so it looks like around 240, 220, 230, something like that. So, I mean, that's certainly a good card. But, I mean, if you look at the pace on the Choudhury card, he's 80 pace with also really good agility, defending. Let's look. I'm watching Liverpool Real Madrid right now. I'm more interested in that match than the Man City Dortmund match, although both matches are really interesting to me. I've got 3 monitors here. I should have one match on one and the other match on the other is probably what I should do. But I'm trying to monitor chat at the same time as well. Seems like neither team has really gotten too much going here in the early going. The Bundesliga center backs coming in at almost 400K. Cooper, I would say stay away. We looked at him for just a minute. But what I would do if you need a Bundesliga option at the back, look at this What If Mbabu. He was going for right around 280, and I think that's up a little bit now that people have seen the St Juste, but 280 for this What If Mbabu, who I think is a better defender overall than that St Juste. Even if you have to play him at 7 chemistry, he's already got the pace, he's got the agility, he's got the defending. So I mean, I would definitely go with that one. We're going at 6:45 right now, Josh. How far behind am I? I'm watching it now. I have to watch it on CBS Sports. But I'm in the States, so I'm not sure what channel you guys have it on across the pond, but. So yeah, we're having to watch it. So yeah, I just hit the 7-minute mark. So hopefully I'm not too far behind on anything. All right, so yeah, I would recommend that Mbabu, and also if you had happened to complete that Lars Bender was a really good card. Definitely a really good card for sure. So there's a couple good Bundesliga options, but I would say another card that I would recommend if you need a Bundesliga center back. This one's a little bit more expensive, but this Tapsoba Future Stars card, really, really strong card. What about Europa League Rashford? Yeah, I mean, that could be a good card too, Josh. Golden giving live updates on the Discord. You guys can't watch it, I guess. Only Golden can give you the live updates. So Tapsoba has even come down some more too. So let's see what Tapsoba is at. Now, Tapsoba is more of a traditional center back, but he's still got 85 pace. That's almost close to what St Juste had. Now, his agility and balance isn't as good, but he's 6'4", and he's more of a presence at the back. So if you need a Bundesliga center back option, then I would say look at Tapsoba, look at Mbabu. If you completed one of those benders, those are really good options. I just don't think St Juste is worth completing. I guess let's knock out. We've got the last day of that one challenge. I don't know. Europa League's really hard to say. Champions League, I still have to say Bayern Munich. It just until somebody puts them out, until somebody puts Bayern Munich off, I just feel like they're the best team in Europe. I could see Liverpool bringing it all together though and winning it. I mean, it's just Liverpool seems like they're getting some of the breaks. I guess mainly I don't want Manchester City to win it just because that's the only thing people can hold over Manchester City fans is they don't have a Champions League, so I don't want Manchester City to win it, but. I feel like you've got to say Bayern Munich. You got to say Bayern Munich. Now, Josh definitely is going to say Chelsea for sure. Josh is going to say Chelsea for sure. I think that was one of the worst throw-ins I've ever seen. I think that was from Robertson. I think that may be the worst throw-in I've ever seen in the history of football. All right, what do we do? Let's go into our SBCs. Josh is anti-Liverpool, but so I understand that. Or anti. I'm not sure how much it is anti-Liverpool and how much of it is anti-Mbabu. All right, let's go into our SBCs. Let's do that one daily SBC so we get our mega pack. You know, you want Arsenal or you want Arsenal to win it. I mean, I feel like, you know, there's still some strong sides in the Europa League. I mean, you got to feel like Manchester United's got a good shot at it. All right, Group 3, Daily Challenge 4. So we've done, this will be all 12 of them. This is the last day of the daily challenges. Just do this with some bronzes. Yeah, the Chelsea West Brom thing was absolutely bonkers dumb. That was unbelievable because Chelsea had been playing so well. Been playing so well under Tuchel, and then to have that happen was just a bit of a shock. Although, I mean, you also have to remember you have a red card that early on can definitely change things, but still, you would think the quality Chelsea had would have still made the difference. All right, bronze, low to high. See what we have. We keep saving our Stevenage boys. I don't know why. Let's see. Do this and this. And this. Is that still working? Players from one club, minimum 3. Maybe we need to do, let's just submit it. I can buy the Stevenage guys back. It's fine. Just submit it on. The new Mega Party objective is weird. Yeah, you don't even have to win any games, but you have to play 8 games for it. It was a little bit weird on that. Have you tried it yet, AC Bro? Are people leaving early, or what are they doing? I saw that, but it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to play a full 8 90-minute matches, but if you could go, I think you need 15 goals, though. So, I mean, I don't know if you could play to 2 goals or what exactly, but you need, 15 goals. And you need to play 8 matches. So I don't know if you could play to 2. Like, that's probably the smart thing to there is to play to 2 and leave. Norwich 3-0 up. Hey, Vincent, how you doing, brother? Just doing a little bit of FIFA, watching some Real Madrid and Liverpool. We're getting into the big time of Champions League matches now. And I guess let me know if you guys have I should probably, like I said, bring up the other match. Still 0-0, Man City, Dortmund. All right, let's get our mega pack. Let's open up our couple packs here, see if we got anything good. All right, 75 plus rated rare player. Yeah, I'm seeing the playback. That could have been a pin. That seriously could have been a pin. I can see not giving it, but it also really could have been a pin. I just saw the replay of that there. I saw what Josh was talking about on the pin. We've basically just been in replenish the club mode the last couple days, waiting for more 81 plus player picks. Real Madrid starting to put some pressure on. Madrid's starting to look the better side. Madrid is starting to look the better side. And Trent is so poor. My gosh, was that Vinicius that just destroyed Trent? My gosh. I mean, that wasn't even, or was Vinicius? Now, Vinicius was on the header. Who destroyed Trent there at the wing? My goodness. Who was that destroyed Trent on the wing? Like, that was horrible from Trent. My goodness. Hey, Charlie. How you doing, brother? I think I've got enough mods for now, Shadow, but if I need anyone else, we've had 1 or 2 mods leave at some point. But I don't want to have too many people at mod. Or let's see, let's get Mega Pack here. Salah with a pretty weak pass in. Mega Pack, my pack luck has been horrible lately. Who was that who did that to Trent, Josh? I couldn't tell. It kind of looked like Vinicius, but I think Vinicius was the one who was on the end of the header. I could only saw it like kind of the tail end of it. I mean, Real Madrid definitely have more control of the game as of now. All right, it's a pretty horrible mega pack. It looks like. Yes, we get a Hunter, which is nice. Anything else good? Lots of duplicates. Managed to pull FUT Birthday Modric from Squad Battles rewards. That is epic. Nice pull, Vincent. Nice pull, brother. Yeah, I feel you, Josh. All right, let's see. We've got most of these guys are tradable, which is good. Okay, tradable, then Kulu. Who do I think? Well, for Champions League, I still have to say Bayern Munich until someone knocks them off. I mean, I've also said I can see Liverpool putting everything together, putting all their eggs in a basket to try to win the Champions League. I can see them doing that. It seems like they're starting to kind of turn the corner again. They haven't really played well for a while, although I can say they're not looking that great early on in this match. Madrid for the last 5 to 7 minutes or so feel like they've controlled the match. So we'll see what happens. I don't think Bayern will lose without Lewandowski. I mean, I think Bayern just still has enough firepower even without Lewandowski for sure. And in my opinion, I think Bayern is just too strong. I think we had a Champions League objective today. Hey Victor, how you doing, brother? Let's find the Champions League objective. I think it was a rare Electrum Players pack. I want to say, where is that one at? Here we go. You think Man City for Champions League? The main thing is I don't want one. I dislike Pep. Two, if Manchester City supporters had a Champions League behind them as well, that they would have just too many bragging rights. You kind of have to have that balance in the universe. You know, if you're a Manchester United supporter, maybe you haven't had much success in the past several years, but you've got that Champions League history, so you can always bring that up to a Manchester City supporter. So I think if Manchester City got a Champions League, that would throw too much stuff out of balance in the universe. Too much stuff out of balance in the universe. All right, we need one rare Champions League player. Players from same league, 4 leagues. Players, okay, that looks fairly simple to do. Should not be much trouble in this. We need one UCL rare card. It is so nice. I couldn't even imagine going back. For any of you guys who are new to FIFA, this, I think, came out last year, I want to say. It already feels like it's come. I want to say this was just last year. Before that, you had to, like, dig through all this. It just was bronze, silver, gold, and special. And you had to dig through all that. I couldn't imagine having to go back to that. So that is one good quality of life improvement EA has given us recently. Yeah, in the daily FUT Birthday SBCs, I don't know if they're going to give us something else. I don't know. They should give us like icon packs or something, like keep celebrating FUT Birthday until Friday or something. I don't know. I feel like there's more they could do. We'll submit out a Real Madrid player since we're watching Real Madrid. All right, we need 4 leagues. Players from same league, max 8. 4 different leagues. Okay. Aguero to Barca, that could be crazy. See what we have. La Liga. Yeah, definitely every time I'm looking, Real Madrid is controlling the match. Vinicius is looking pretty strong early. Pretty good defending there on Vinicius, but Vinicius has looked pretty dangerous early. I'm watching a chance here. Yeah, pretty good defending there on Vinicius, but you're getting into some dangerous spaces. Do I have a left mid, La Liga? Yeah, I've got several left mids. I'm not gonna do any of those. I may as well just use the silver player. So we only need 75 team rating for this. Let's see. Was he Spanish? Let's see. Do we have any Spanish cards? Like silvers or bronzes. There we go. Spanish second division bronze. Perfect. Liviu says of how cracked Mendy is in the game, even in real life, Mendy will destroy players. Trent can't cope with him. I got you, Liviu. Was it Mendy that did that to Trent then? Maybe it was Mendy, because Mendy is getting forward. Mendy did destroy Trent earlier then. Mendy just made a really poor pass, though. But, I mean, Madrid's dominating the match early. I mean, there's no doubt about it. And it's probably about going on about 10 minutes of overall domination for Madrid in this. Yeah, we'll look at the St. Juste card in just 1 second again, brother. Just do that. Well, I can bring it up right here, actually. I just felt like the City score. Oh man, City scored. Dortmund's going to have to really equalize. So De Bruyne scored. And I'm hoping Dortmund could keep that one up a little bit. Like, my prediction on that one was 1-1, so I'm hoping Dortmund can come back and at least maybe make it something to where they have some chance at on the second leg. Liverpool got a little bit, just a little attack for Liverpool. Liverpool's not maintaining any possession right now. Fabinho tried to step in. Vinicius going right by him, though. Trent actually with a decent recovery there. I was really harsh on Trent with his poor defending earlier. What was that pass? That was terrible. Dom, don't be calling on City to win it. We could not deal. Golden would have to be banned from the Discord for about a month if City won the Champions League. All right, what are we even on? Okay, oh yeah, we were gonna look at the St Juste card for Cooper. I don't even think you have to put a period for it to find St Juste. I think you have to find them this way. Okay, so St Juste. Now, my biggest problem with the St Juste card is he is a solid card overall. Very, very solid card. I just don't think he's worth the price, and I would rather have What If Mbabu. I would rather have Tapsoba. I would rather have Lars Bender. So, I mean, there's just some other better options, in my opinion. He's not going to take away. They just didn't boost him quite enough. He's another one kind of like Bailly that needed just a little bit more. I think they only boosted, let's see, let's look at this. Yeah, his silver card has 85 pace, and this FUT Birthday card only has 88 pace, and it only gave him +3 boost and pace. So that's the biggest problem. And then if you compare him to someone like What If Mbabu, who was going for about, we looked at about 280,000 coins. If I can just do concept players on here. Compare it to this card. This What If Mbabu has 97 acceleration, 96 sprint speed, better physicals, similar defending, similar dribbling. So I would rather have this Mbabu card, even if you had to play him on 7 Kim, over the St Juste. Plus, it's a tradable card, so that's what I would recommend. Yeah, I thought he would be juiced to Snows. He just did not give enough. He did not give enough. Did not give enough of a boost to St Juste to make it worthwhile. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's go La Liga again. Put Herrera out there. We'll be fine. Let's go there. Should be fine. Okay, we need one more league, I believe. Go here. Do we have the rating? All right, we already have the rating, so all we need is just any bronze right back. And we should be good. This guy looks perfect. All right, there's our club. There's our submission. We'll have a rare Electrum Players pack. Rare Electrum Players pack. Yeah, Liverpool just cannot maintain any possession. Like, Liverpool won the ball back there. Looked like, and then they just turn it right over in the midfield. Just not looking good. Brazil fan, you got the Gervinho yesterday. Using him as a right wing super sub, you like him. I didn't love him as a super did not love him as a super sub Brazil fan, but he should be really good. I mean, he is quick for sure, but he hasn't given me any goal contributions yet. Let me look at his yet if I've brought him on any more. I'm on my silver team right now. I was looking at that new challenge because you have to play with silver players in that one new challenge, but look at my main team here. I do not think St Juste is worth it, Alexander. I thought for sure I was going to complete St Juste. I was actually going to take Rio off and put St Juste here. But what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to What If Mbabu. And we've looked at this a couple times, Alexander. In my opinion, the What If Mbabu card for less, and then you'll have a tradable card. You'll have tradable Mbabu What If that you can use, and you could sell them again later and get most of your coins back, versus that St Juste, who I don't think is already as good of a card as that Mbabu. So I would just recommend getting that Mbabu. Now, if you had one of the Bender brothers, those would be great too. Tapsoba is also a really strong Bundesliga center back who has more physical stats. Oh, Real Madrid's getting in still. Real Madrid's dominating this match so far. Dominating the match so far. The Dortmund team, very trash without Haaland, and you think Royce is finished as a footballer. Wow, that's a big statement, Liviu. That's a big statement. I would have loved to know. Royce is one of those what if type of players. Like if you want to talk about a what if promotion, think about what Royce has done over his career when he's healthy, but he's never been able to stay healthy. No free kick there for Real Madrid. Yeah, Madrid's putting the pressure on, but it's like we talk about it in FIFA. When you're putting that pressure on and you don't get that goal, it can come back to bite you. So this is about 15 minutes at least of sustained pressure, maintaining possession, and they haven't been able to put anything past Alisson. Yeah, Alisson looks rough without the beard. Alisson looks sharp with the beard, but take the beard away and not looking like himself. Perez deserves the Whopper button. Perez can stay away from a Whopper button. Perez doesn't even get any fries, let alone a Whopper. I don't know. Liverpool looks awful. Like Jenny just got the ball back. Looked like he was trying to dribble through everyone. I don't know. Just Liverpool's not looking good right now. Liverpool not looking good right now. Yeah, I feel you on that, Livia. I mean, it's also sad to say that because Royce is one of my favorite players of all time. Like, Dortmund has always been my favorite team from the Bundesliga, mainly because of Royce. But it's just, I don't know. I kind of agree with you. It's kind of coming his time. It feels like kind of coming his time. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, I agree with you too. Yeah, if they would have made the St Juste an 88 rated, I think maybe with those a couple extra boost and points, he maybe would have been worth it then. But they did him a little dirty. They did him a little dirty. All right, what were we even doing? What were we even doing? Oh my gosh, Madrid scores, boys. Madrid, they finally paid it off. What a ball over the top. I told Vinicius was looking dangerous all game, boys. I told you. Vinicius was looking dangerous the whole time. What a ball over the top. What a ball over the top that was. Who sent that ball in? Whoever was that Cruz? They're showing Cruz in the highlights there. Tony Cruz put that on. I mean, that was epic. And Vinicius has looked dangerous the entire match. Man, what a goal that was. Let's see who put that ball in. Yeah, I believe it was that Cruz? Yeah. It looks like, wow, what a ball though. And those are the things, Tony, and that's what you can't replicate in FIFA, a player as epic. Man. Alisson maybe could have had that though. Alisson maybe could have had that though. Did Alisson get a touch on it? Let's see. Kind of looks like I'm not seeing a slowdown of that. It kind of looked like Alisson got a touch on it, but I couldn't really see that. What a ball from Tony Cruz. And that's a player like Tony Cruz no one would ever want to play with in FIFA, but those are the things that he can do that you just can't replicate in a FIFA game. What a pass that was. Oh yeah, that Vinicius had looked dangerous all match. Well, Madrid in general has looked dangerous the entire match, and that's what I was saying. If they didn't get that goal, they would probably come to regret it, but they do get that goal. See if that wakes Liverpool up or what that does, or if they're going to continue the dominance. Sometimes a goal can wake you up. Sometimes you drop down. I don't know. Hey, LMSL. How you doing, brother? But, well, the thing is, I mean, Madrid could have me and Dom at the back right now, and it wouldn't matter. Liverpool's not really maintaining the midfield area. They're losing the whole midfield battle right now, so they're not doing anything at all on this. So it doesn't matter if you've got Varane and Ramos or if you've got me and Dom at the back right now, just because they're not getting any pressure at the back. They're not able to sustain anything the way it's going. All right, we've got a pack to open. Let's open up our pack. Rare Electrum Players Pack. Oh, that was a nice move there. Mane with a decent move. Let's see if this wakes up Liverpool. Weak pass in from Mane. I feel like Liverpool needs to sustain a little bit of possession. It seems like they're playing like a FIFA player. They're trying to go too fast. So horrible rare Electrum Players pack. Packs have been terrible lately. You just pack Vinicius. Nice nose. Let's see if we get Vinicius in our pack here. Everybody should pack the player who just scored. Oh, nice LMSL. You started those yesterday and got those objectives. We got a Bayern Munich player, so we got a PSG player. So we got a couple Champions League players in here. Any decent? These are untradeable anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. We have Volland, and I have to just get rid of Volland. We do get another Pavard, so we'll probably have some more Champions League SBCs tomorrow, so these rare Champions League cards always come in handy. City penalty, oh man. Yeah, so if City, I feel like if City goes up 2-0, this is going to be too much for Dortmund to overcome. Dortmund really needed to grab one early, try to defend for 90 minutes, and maybe give up one, go back home down 1-1, or level 1-1, I should say. Yeah, I just saw another replay. I still don't know if Alisson got a touch on that Vinicius shot. It was actually this last angle they showed on the replay. Vinicius did get a pretty good power on it. I still can't tell for sure if he got a touch on it or not. Let's see. Is it a VAR check on the pin, or what's going on with that? It looks like, according to what I'm seeing, it may be a VAR check on the pin. It's gone to VAR, okay. Oh, City can win this round, Dom. City just can't win the UCL. City can't win the Champions League. That's ultimately what we can't have. We cannot have City winning the Champions League. City's got too many bragging rights over everything right now, so that would put an unfair balance in the universe. Nearly, oh my, Madrid nearly scored again. Madrid is still dominating this match, my goodness. Benzema nearly got free. Liverpool's in trouble. Liverpool is in trouble. Because they need some sustained possession here. And Liverpool's playing like the FIFA player that's just trying to go, 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 go. They win possession back, they go, go, go. They need a couple minutes just to kind of cool things down. They're just getting dominated right now. Benzema again, they get it right back. Vinicius had another good chance. Let's see. Vinicius, if he had a little bit better than the 60 shooting he has, he maybe would have buried that one. Let's see what Vinicius has on his shooting. Let's see. This is why. This is why Vinicius has 69 shooting. Benzema maybe would have buried that chance Vinicius had. I could see not calling. That's another close one, but I could see not calling that one a pin. I could see not calling that one a pin. But Madrid is really putting it on Liverpool. Liverpool's hanging on the ropes right now. LMSL was waiting in the library, and the lights in there look like the ones on the side. Oh, okay. That's hilarious. There you go. Tell if it's a walkout or not. That's what we need. I need to design a house with like that lighting system coming on. Yeah, I don't think that was a pin. I mean, it could have been called a pin, but I don't think it was a pin. I just saw a good replay of that one. Just saw a good replay of that one. Like, even Wijnaldum right now is trying to go too fast. Okay, Wijnaldum... Whoa. Jenny Wijnaldum is looking horrible today, guys. My gosh. That was... I mean, Liverpool is looking like Madrid. This looks like one of the lower league La Liga sides Real Madrid is playing. I mean, Liverpool is hanging on for dear life. If they can get it to the half, down 1, they're going to be consider themselves fortunate. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, are there any other SBCs left to complete? It's hard. I don't even think I could enter a game right now just because there's too much going on in this match. I don't know. It's just kind of... This has been a really entertaining match to watch. What happened with Man City? What happened with Man City? I haven't been watching the Dortmund match. Okay, it must have been overturned. The pin for Man City. Completely forgot about that. Watching Madrid dominate. All right, so no pin. I just looked at the update on that match. So Dortmund still has a chance. If Dortmund could just grab one back, they've got to go back 1-1. If they're down 2, they're going to be in trouble. But man, yeah, okay, yeah, I see that now. So okay, Snows is fair. Snows is saying City didn't deserve. Snows is a City fan, and Snows is saying City didn't deserve the pin. So Snows is a fair man. Yeah, I've been shocked at how much Real Madrid is just dominating because you would think Liverpool seem like they've been starting to put it together a little bit, but they are looking as bad as I've seen them look for a while. Or maybe Madrid's just looking that good. Maybe I'm not giving enough credit to Madrid. Maybe I'm not giving enough credit. What's with the 18, 19, 20, 17 on the FUT Birthday? Those are the years. So when they do FUT Birthday, they kind of celebrate the different years. For example, Dimitri Payet was a really big card in FIFA 16. Bailly was a huge card in FIFA 18. So our people were playing with gold Bailly even into like, oh my god. Did Madrid score again? Did Madrid score again? Oh my gosh, I just looked up and Asensio was free. Oh my, Liverpool is in a world of hurt right now. I just looked up, Asensio was just dancing in. It almost looked like an offsides play because Asensio was so free. I see Robertson yelling at somebody. Ramos looking like my grandma in the stands is happy. But man, that was crazy. I just looked up. Asensio was free. It looked like almost like an offsides play because it seemed like anybody was around him. You think Trent? Okay, all right. Here's the replay. So long ball in, Trent. Oh my God, Trent. No wonder it looked offside. Are you doing, Trent? What are you doing, Trent? Oh my God. Oh my God, Trent Alexander-Arnold. They need to take away his team of the year for that. My goodness. My goodness, Trent. That was one of the worst things I've seen. Liverpool just getting dominated right now. Now, if this was an American sport, we'd be calling timeout, getting our team together. That's one of the crazy things about football. Your players have got to kind of get it together on the pitch and can't have that chance to gather themselves. My goodness, Trent. I want to see another replay of that. All right, here we go. Long ball in. Now they're showing it was a replay of the long ball into Mane. That could have been a foul on Lucas Vasquez. Oh my god, that was a foul on on Mane from Lucas Vasquez. Madrid did kind of get away with one. Madrid did kind of get away with one. I appreciate that, Lars. Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, Liviu, that could be. I mean, I will say though they have been letting this match play. Now I do think that was a foul on Mane. I did feel like Lucas Vasquez fouled Mane, but there were a couple questionable ones in the box the other side. So they've been letting them play. So it's one of those things. As long as the ref is consistent, I'm fine with it. But it could have been a foul on Lucas Vasquez for Mane basically. You think the St Juste is cracked? I would say stay away from the St Juste, in my opinion. Duke Chelsea. I would rather have What If and Mbabu. My opinion is they didn't give him enough of a boost for what he needs to do for what you want him to do to be better than the What If and Mbabu, to be better than Lars Bender, to be better than Tapsoba. So I would personally stay away with him. He also has the high medium work rate, so I don't think he's worth what they're asking for him, but I wish they would show. They kept showing replays on my feed anyway of the takedown on Mane from Lucas Vasquez. I wanted to see another replay of Trent. Yeah, 90 agility on St. Juste, but if you look at What If and Mbabu, he has 88 agility and other better dribbling stats. Plus, What If and Mbabu has better strength, better aggression. He has better pace. So I would say if you wanted a, and I would, that's even talking about playing Mbabu, What If and Mbabu on 7 Kim. So that, I think that would be a lot better. Oh my, did Dortmund score a disallowed goal? Okay, I've got some faith in Dortmund then. I've got a little faith in Dortmund now if they had a disallowed goal. At least they're showing some fight. At least they're showing some fight. Well, I would also say, though, excess ping, you can trade your way up to that if you don't have the liquid coins. I still don't think St. Juste is worth completing. I would wait and see what else comes out, in my opinion, because you're still, even if you have the fodder in your club, that's still capital from your club you're putting into a player. And the What If Mbabu was like 280,000 coins, at least on Xbox. I'm not sure what he's going for on the other side. But I mean, you can make 280,000 coins in a week easily, between your rivals rewards, between your weekend league rewards, between trading a little bit, play a couple drafts, something like that. It's not like a crazy expensive card. Plus, it's worth it sometimes, do bronze pack method, do some of that type of stuff. The Iheanacho is one of the worst SBCs they've ever put out there, LMSL. You can't sit on the game all day. You don't have to sit on the game. You can make a lot of coins in just a little bit of time on the game, Ping. I feel you though, brother. I feel you though, brother. But I understand. I mean, the St. Juste card is not bad. I just don't think he's worth completing for what they're asking. If we look at Mbabu here, let's see what was he at? So 280 was what he was at last time I looked. And that I think is up a little bit because people saw the St. Juste. And then I think Mbabu went up a little bit when they saw the comparison. I think a lot of us thought that St. Juste was going to get more juice, I guess. They were going to give him a little bit more, but only the +3 pace boost from a silver. Was that Trent? What Trent? Look, I think that was Trent just tried to cross the field. They keep showing this. I mean, I guess that could have been a red on Lucas Vasquez. And then now we're showing Trent. My goodness, Trent. What on earth were you thinking? Where I'm seeing the highlight. Trent, my gosh, Trent. Oh my gosh, Trent. Yeah, Bailly could be nice. I think Bailly is almost a better value ping. Yeah, I agree with you, excess ping. I thought for sure he was going to be 90 plus pace. I thought for sure. But, like I said, if you've got Prime Rio already, Bailly could be a good option if you're looking to complete an SBC. I think Bailly's gotten a little too much hate because people were also expecting him to be a little bit better. I've seen some people say, like, Gold Joe Gomez is better than Bailly, and that's just not the case. Oh, my. Now, Robertson nearly... My gosh, what is wrong with Liverpool? This is, like I said, this looks like this is what you expect to watch if Real Madrid was playing like a bottom of the table side in La Liga. This is just unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I mean, I did not expect this. Like I said, I don't know, and like maybe I'm not giving Madrid enough credit. I mean, Liverpool's going to be they're going to have to hang on for the 2, and then they're going to have to get 1 away goal. I feel like. All right, Liverpool's at least got a free kick in a relatively dangerous area. This is like to be the first bit of pressure I've seen. Mane seems like he's come to play a little bit, but I have not seen much out of Salah. I haven't seen anything out of Jota. Oh my! That was that Kabik that nearly turned it over. I thought it was Robertson because it was from the left back spot. I just couldn't see. Yeah, Trent has been terrible. I mean, I would definitely on Bailly. I would definitely put a shadow on him. We can take a look at that Bailly card. Let's see if Trent can make up for anything. Trent on the free kick. It wasn't a bad ball in from Trent. Trent put it into a dangerous area, but Yeah, it wasn't the best ball in, I guess. Just right to Cruz. All right, what are we doing? Oh, let's look at the Bayou for a second. Hey, Indiano, how you doing, brother? All right, so for Bayou, you're looking at one section. So if you're talking about comparing this one to St Juste requires an 83, 84, and 86. Bayou just requires an 86, and it's only 50 Kim. And for Bayou, it's certainly a solid card. He's another one who I thought would maybe get boosted a little bit more. Put a shadow on him, make him 89 acceleration, 95 sprint speed. Now, Bailly has something that the St. Juste doesn't, which is good strength, good aggression. He doesn't have the agility that St. Juste has, but it's not poor agility for a center back by any means. But he's going to have really good defending stats, really good stuff. Swersy crying watching the Liverpool. If you're a Liverpool fan, I mean, this has got to be one of the worst. I know Liverpool's had a bit of a rough year, had some downtimes, but it felt like, but Liverpool have been playing really well in the Champions League, so it's kind of surprising to see this. I know they hadn't been playing that great in the Prem until recently, but seeing this is one of the, and then Fabinho, I mean, what this looks like a second division side right now. This is just like mistakes you wouldn't think that any professional footballer at the Liverpool level would make. Like, unbelievable stuff. Like, just sending balls across the field into nowhere. Like, this is stuff like when I feel like I'm playing low-level players in FIFA that are just making those mistakes to turn the ball over to get countered. The only player I've really seen give anything is Mane for Liverpool. I haven't seen much out of anybody. The Liverpool midfield's getting overrun. Oh, is it Golden is sweating as it still is at 1-0 at the half yet for Man City? Let's see. Yeah, 1-0 at the half. Okay, so Dortmund still has a chance to pip one back, get something. Well, Josh is completely anti-Liverpool. I watched those games. I didn't think they played that poorly in the Leipzig match. I mean, that still, they didn't really give up the goals, though. They weren't looking this poor defensively, I would say. Like, this game, they're just looking poor everywhere. They didn't look poor against Leipzig. I mean, but that, like I said, that's one of the worst halves of football you would watch at this level of Champions League play. My goodness. Yeah, exactly. XSPing. Liverpool went in with their managerial masterpiece squad. Exactly. Hey, Jorge, how you doing, brother? I'm going to grab my drink real quick. Hold on. But man, oh man, what a terrible half of football. Josh saying the offense was terrible. Yeah, I mean, that's, like I said, this is just, I think it's more, I'm more surprised by the midfield dominance that Madrid has had in the first half. Just absolutely crazy. Should you replace Baby Garencha for CR7? That's a really tough call, Jorge. That Garencha looks like he could be really strong this year. I guess let's do it. Let's draft a squad. We could do that at halftime. Let's draft. Maybe we won't play the match, but we could at least draft one. Been playing a lot of draft lately, trying to rebuild my team, hoping to pack some other good stuff. All right, see if we can find a good formation to play. Now, I like playing the 4-2-2, but then that limits what you can take in the draft because you don't have a left wing, right wing slot. Oh yeah, Jota's not had a good match at all. Or get best 88, and I mean that Paulinho FUT Birthday card, Jorge, looks epic for sure. But he's very hard to link. But if you can get that Paulinho linked into your club, that would be a really good one. James says, would I discard 89 Pastore and 90 Huntelaar to the Vidal and Sanchez SBCs? I would definitely do that, James. In my opinion, now I really liked Huntelaar when we played him in the Bundesliga objectives. But I would still say the main value, the main presence for those two is just to use them in SBCs, and Renato and Vidal, I recommend both of those. So if you can get them into your club, that's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. I would probably try Garrincha Jorge for that level because those 5-star skill moves could work really well. Indiana for your MLS team. Yeah, I had Freeze Nanny for my MLS team, and he was really, really strong. I like that card a lot, Indiana. I like that card a lot. Let's see. Let's do... I want to try this formation out again. I played a pro player here, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago, and he was playing this formation. I couldn't really find anything about it. I want to test this out a little bit more, so this will be a perfect opportunity. Let's test out this 4-1-4-1. I was trying to figure this out a little bit, how that one was working. All right, we got Drogba. I'll take Drogba. We'll take Big Didier Drogba. He sold CR7, very nice. Exactly, Adam. That's what I've been saying from the beginning, Adam. I 1,000,000% recommend that What If Mbabu over St Juste. One, well, you have him untradeable, actually, Adam, so it's not even a decision for you. They just did not boost St Juste enough for his price and to make him better than so many of these fullbacks playing center back. I did do the party bag, Brazil fan. We got a Serbi 85 rated team of the group stage, a Serbi. All right, we'll put Drogba into the team. Which Kim style? Yeah, probably that. Indiana Hunter, definitely. Speaking of Paulinho, there's that Paulinho. That card looks really, really strong. I've always liked playing with Paulinho in game. He's very hard to link in, though. Kessie, though, there we go. We've got our two Irish boys. We've got Kessie and Drogba leading Ireland for sure. All right, yeah, let's see. I'm watching the highlights here. So they're... The feed I'm watching is highlighting Trent's early struggles. I didn't even notice that one. Oh my gosh, Trent has had a horrible first half. Trent had a pass to Fabinho. I didn't even catch that one early on that nearly led to a Real Madrid goal. It's almost gotten to where I feel bad for Trent. And we're seeing the pass, but they're also that you can't give a player like Toni Kroos that much time on the ball. Like Kroos had the ball at the back, and it kind of looks like Jota. Jota's just sitting there staring at him. Kroos gets the ball, gathers it, and I'm pretty sure it's Jota just sitting there staring at him, letting Kroos sit there on the ball, gather himself, not even move at him. Keita staring at him too, so not even anything going. FUT Birthday Bernardeschi, I would say Indiana. I've had some pretty rough drafts lately. Hey, Aiden, how you doing, brother? But then, my goodness, that Trent header is one of the worst things I've seen. Just no clue what he was thinking on that. Pretty nice control from Asensio too. You got to give him got to give some love to Marco Asensio on that for coming up with that. Will Trent make the Euro squad after being... I don't know, Adam. I don't know. Trent is having it rough. I don't know what Trent needs the most right now, but Trent is having a rough go. Klopp's probably packing his bags. All right, what can we take? We've got... probably take DePaul. He's the most usable out of this bunch, plus he's Serie A to link with Hesse. Lewis did the party bag and got Diatta. Not too bad. Super sub, I mean, for your subs, Lewis, it doesn't make that much of a difference on the chem style just because you're only talking like +1, +2 boost. You could still put like a Deadeye or a Finisher or something like that, maybe boost his shooting a little bit. Or you can even put an Engine or something like that on him just to give a little bit of pace or Hawk, something like that. Indiana says, don't get him because you're a Juventus fan. I got your brother. A daily EA affirmation. Everybody say the EA affirmation for LMSL. All right, let's see here. I'll continue the Serie A side. We'll take Lazzari. Hopefully he won't make the team, but there was no one really there to take. Let's see something good. There we go. There's something good. There's Neymar. There's Rashford. I wish those would have been broken up. But definitely we'll take Neymar. We'll see if we can get him linked in. Maybe we can get something to link. Well, Neymar is guaranteed to be on at least 7, though, so that could work out nicely. Kessie, we still have a good chance of doing something. If City lose, you'll become a member. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. All right, so here I say we probably take Lucas Leiva. That continues our Serie A side. I mean, Emre Can FUT birthday card would be nice to try, but we have no Bundesliga stuff going. We'll take the Lucas Leiva, I believe. He could put in a shift for us defensively. Golden is sweating a little bit because they've got a chance to get pipped back, I'd say. We'll help Golden out. We're going to take a Man City boy to help Golden out, to calm his nerves a little bit. All right, Reguilon, Robertson. I don't want to have anybody Liverpool on my team right now. Everybody is cancer from Liverpool right at the moment. We'll take Reguilon, see if we can get him linked in somehow. Yeah, I don't blame you, Brazil fan. Passing on the party bag is maybe a smart maneuver. It's just there's not much going on. I would probably take Alphonso. We'll take Courtois, see if we can get him in. Alright, well, we made Golden's nerves even worse. Really nothing here. We'll take the La Liga one to link Courtois a little bit. Looking forward to Team of the Week. That's good, Lewis. That's good, Lewis. Oh, there. I almost feel bad for Trent. I know I said I'd take nobody Liverpool. I don't know. I've gotten to where I feel bad for Trent. Gotten to where I feel bad for Trent, but I guess he's too much of a cancer right now. We'll take Semedo. Too much of a cancer right now to bring it to the team. You got Ricardo Pereira, What If. Try him out, Adam. He looks like he could be a pretty decent card, actually. Let's see. What could we take here? Let's take Rui Patricio in case we end up with some other Premier League options. We've already got the La Liga one put in. Lucas Vasquez, who kind of took down... Okay, there we go. This will make Golden feel better. We'll take Cancelo. We'll take Cancelo. We'll see if we can get Cancelo linked in. Camera could help us link Neymar, but he's already on the 7. Wan-Bissaka could be a good defender. There you go, Golden. I'm still waiting to see. I haven't seen the highlights of the Man City goal yet. I'm not sure what to take here. Let's take Wan-Bissaka because we may end up with a Premier League backline based on what we're showing right now. Not much here. Not much here. We'll take this card. He's got 95 pace. Hopefully none of them will come in anyway. Draft, pretty poor overall. We'll take the Celtic boy since we've had Tavernier in a few drafts. We haven't had a Celtic player in a draft. All right. Gosh. What are we going to get? Not getting much at all. Nobody I really want to play with. I don't really like that Timo. Saving up for either Inform Yetter or Mbappe. I feel like Mbappe is better than Yetter this year. I just don't think Ben Yetter has been that great this year. Yeah, Silva's probably what we should take for the Cancelo link. I think you're right, Golden. I don't really want him in the squad. We'll take Bernardo. All right, what else can we take? Oh, there we go. I like Perisic too, though. Should I take Reina? Should I make it even? Should I take a Dortmund boy? We don't have any Germans or any Bundesliga players, I should say. Perisic I like a lot. Ashley Cole could help link up some stuff. Ashley Cole could give us a good link to Wan-Bissaka. I think we have to take Ashley Cole. LMSL wants me to take Reina. All right, let's see what the long message... Okay. I didn't even see that, Golden. Okay, Ederson fouled Bellingham, but he still scored. Ederson dived, and the ref counted it as a foul. Oh my, is that what really happened, Golden? That is crazy. All I saw was that Bellingham had a disallowed goal. Oh my goodness. So Dortmund really should have won. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's take Ashley. All right, let's see what we're building out here. It says we could then put Wan-Bissaka here. I could do this, and then I could put Rui Patricio here. I can put Bernardo here. Starting to build it out a little bit. Although Wan-Bissaka is still not getting the boost he needs overall. If I do that and that, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We've still got plenty of cards to get. We'll figure it out a little bit. Wow, Golden even saying it deserved to be a goal. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, let's get Di Maria, I guess. Di Maria's card could be okay. All right, sounds good, Josh. We can't take anybody Liverpool. Liverpool is a cancer right now. We'll take one Dortmund player. We're going to give Dortmund a little love. See if Dortmund can come back in the second half. See if Dortmund can come back in the second half. Really poor overall. This has been... Drafts lately have been terrible, terrible, terrible. Stupinian could be a good sub, but man, what are we doing? We're at 86 Kim right now. Holland hasn't done anything yet. What else can we do? Alright, what else could we put out here? Do we have anything else we could put that would link up anything? Can I put Di Maria on? That drops it a little bit. I'd rather play Di Maria than Bernardo. I'd almost rather do that, in my opinion. But are we getting too far away from stuff? Right, that would put Cancelo on. I'll put Aki on. I don't know. Wan-Bissaka's losing too much, but yeah, I think we could do something along those lines. A Stupinian would be a great super sub for sure. That has Neymar on 10. That has Lucas Leiva on 6. I wish we need one more icon or something. Hey Pyux, how you doing? All right, here we go. Need one more big thing. Can we get anything? Nothing at all. What a horrible draft. Horrible overall. Peko Campos for nothing. Alright, let's think if there's anything better we can do. Is there anything better we can do overall? I think this may be our best thing. Let's see. Ansu Fati rode to the finals last year. Oh yeah, Dom wants everyone to play. That reminds me, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Check the description. Join my Discord server. We have an awesome FIFA Discord game over there. That's a lot of fun. Dom likes to rob Golden every hour. All right, so the Liverpool players are coming back out for the second half. Let's see if they can put anything together. If they can even get one back and not allow anything else, they will be okay, but it didn't see any indication of that in the first half, but things can definitely turn around. All right, anything else we can do to make this any better? I don't really see much else that we can do. I think that's probably what we'll go with. I'll just back out of it for now, because I'm not going to play a draft. There's no way I could play an actual match. Maybe what I could do is try to do one of the friendlies. Let's see if we could do that new friendlies. Maybe, let's see if people are playing that just to like leave early. I'm just curious if people will leave early on that one. What do you need? It's all, you can only have silver players, and I think you need 5 4-star ones. If people aren't playing golden goal, then I'm not going to really play around with it. But score 15 goals. And you need 4-star skill move players, 5 players with 4-star skill moves on all of them. So, and then we need 4 finesse goals. So we'll take a look at this at least, see if people are leaving. What is that, Michael? What are you asking, brother? All right, take care, Golden. Oh, Josh, the second half is back. Josh, the second half is back. All right, so in the playground here, you can take max silver, and we need, was it 5 with 4-star skill moves? So we'll have to look and see what silver players we have with 4-star skill moves. Let's bring up our silver daddies. You're trying 4-2-3-1 again, but your midfielders seem all over the place. The one right now, Harvey, that a lot of people are playing is the 4-3-1-2, and that kind of keeps you a little bit more compact in the middle. Now, I don't know if it's quite as defensive as the 4-2-3-1, but I've been able to defend really well out of the 4-3-1-2. Plus, you still have that triangle up top, and it allows you to press a little bit. I would recommend playing it on at least 6 or 7 depth, so you're up top a little bit. Take advantage of those 3 in the midfield and try to press a little bit to get people down. Oh, doing good, Michael. How you doing, brother? Just watching this crazy, crazy Liverpool-Real Madrid match. All right, so who's got 4-star? Let me put in my regular team. This is the team I use when I play squad battle sometimes for the Silver Beast objective or Silver Stars objective or whatever it is. And you have to have 7 Silver Team of the Weeks for one of the Silver objectives. All right, so that's there. Yeah, well, Mangatuka is there. Then I've got something like that and not that. And something like that. Okay. So here we've got 1, 2, gosh, only 2 players with 4-star skill moves. So we've got to find some more silvers. We've got to find some more silvers. Got to find some more silvers with 5 or 4-star skill moves. So McGeady would be perfect, of course. Can we get him linked in at all? I don't know if it matters that much. Let's see. Torregrosa has 4-star skills. Romarinho has 4-star skills. Weah has 4-star skills. So let's see. Can we do anything with... I hate to mess up everything here on my team. Oh, Mike, are you a Liverpool fan? I mean, that's what I've been saying. I've been shocked how that's one of the worst halves of football I've seen a team like Liverpool play. It was unbelievable. Let's see. Let's see if Liverpool comes out with any fire in the second half, though. They already look a lot better. This is what I was saying they needed to do a little bit more of in the first half. Just kind of control the ball for a couple minutes. Just kind of take back the game a little bit. Looks like Lucas Vazquez finally got a yellow card. He probably could have got the red early on. All right, we had a couple. We've got that one Brazilian. Let me see if I can get him linked into the team at all. That Paulo Otavio or whatever his name. You still have gold. Vela, is he a better cam? I would say Vela's probably a better cam, I would say. All right, so Paulo Otavio has 5-star skill moves. Let's see if we can put him here. I can maybe flip Morgan and Mingy there would maybe be fine. Actually, it's still... Morgan either way is going to be on 8. That's fine. It's fine. And then I can maybe put Romarinho here. So how many is that? 4 players now with 4-star skill moves. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we need one more player with 4-star skill moves. Let me see if I have any Premier League silver with 4-star skill moves or not. All right, I'll take a look at that in just a second, brother. None of those have 4-star skill moves. I really don't know LMSL. I haven't done a lot with stadium customization. I don't even know how to do a lot of that stuff, but it was a new feature this year. I'm sure they will add on to that for FIFA 22. It's probably one of the easiest ways for them to add new features. I kind of look like McGeady. There you go, brother. Hey, Charlie. How you doing, brother? All right, if we could get McGeady on, that would be perfect. Can we get Weah on at all? Man, I really don't know. What else can we get on here? Need one more card. Do I have a Bundesliga silver? That would also work. Do we have a Bundesliga silver with 4-star skills? Yeah, Liverpool already looks much more dangerous here in the second half. Was Salah on? There was a goal for Liverpool. Was Salah on? Yeah, Liverpool's looking a million times more dangerous. Was he on or off? He kind of looked off. He kind of looked off. He kind of looked off. They're counting it so far. I haven't seen a replay. He kind of looked off. They're showing the ref. I don't know, though. He looked off from just watching it live. This would make it 2-1. So is that Robertson was dancing in? Salah might be on, boys. I think Salah's on, actually. I think Lucas Vazquez played him on. I think Lucas Vasquez played them on. That would make it 2-1 Liverpool. I think yeah, so that was Jota getting in. Okay. Jota finally did something. Salah getting it. Courtois got a paw on it, but it somehow squirted underneath his arm. Is the VAR check over? I need to have the speakers going on this. Hasn't been a kickoff yet. We're getting a goal check. I haven't really seen, like with the lines or anything on the replay. I think he's on. And when I first saw it live, it looked like Salah was off by a couple yards, but then when you see it really looked like Lucas Vasquez. Okay, here we go. Here we got another replay of it. It looks like Lucas Vasquez is playing him on, like easily playing him on. It looks like Lucas Vasquez is easily, yeah, the goal stands. So that makes it a whole different. Even if it ends right now 2-1, that's a whole different ball game right now. That's a whole different ball game right now. Plus, scoring that early gives Liverpool a chance to even come back. But it's crazy. Football is such a crazy game. I mean, Liverpool look like a I mean, they look like this looks like one of those cup matches where you can just tell a team is so like overpowered. You're playing like a third or fourth division side, and then Liverpool actually comes out in the second half, looks like something. Man, that was crazy. All right, so we need 1 4-star skiller. Okay, there we go. Reina, there we go. Reina's not going to be a great one for links, though. Do we have another 4-star skiller? All right, it's going to have to be Reina then. So I could put Reina right here and do something. That would at least keep Wamangituka linked. I think that gives us the 5 4-star skillers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's just try that out, see what happens. Then we'll bring somebody on as a sub. Real Madrid is at home. Real Madrid's the home team. So Liverpool's got an away goal now, which was crucial. We'll see what happens. I mean, the first half, it looked like Real Madrid was just dominating left and right. I mean, it wasn't even like Liverpool even had any. It was like 40 minutes of dominance. So it's from about the 5-minute mark on. Real Madrid just dominated the half. It wasn't like anything. It was Mane maybe made a couple runs, but nothing at all of any substance. All right, Payax wants me to check the clip here. Let's see what Payax has sent. Saying finesse shots can be beautiful. Let's see what Payax said. Now, I've started to put finesse shots more into my repertoire. They are working a little bit better here lately. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, that's a good spot to bet him in. That's a nice goal, Payax, for sure. All right, let's see if we can go into this match now. I'm just mainly curious. Let's see how people are playing in the playground, but if people are, I mean, this match is too interesting. This Real Madrid-Liverpool match has been a lot of fun to watch. So unless people are playing just like golden goal and leave or something like that, it's going to be hard to actually play anything. But also, if anyone is new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Check the description. Join my Discord server. We have a lot of fun over there. We even have like a FIFA Discord game. Madrid's starting to come back a little bit, though. Liverpool looks a lot more compact offensively, I will say. Wijnaldum also, I mean, Trent is getting a lot of the coverage, it looks like, but I thought Wijnaldum had a really horrible first half. I thought Jenny had a really horrible first half. Just seemed like the midfield, I mean, was just terrible overall for Liverpool. Yeah, 1v1 are very tough to score, Indiana. Now, one thing you can do if you're dribbling straight at the keeper and the keeper's coming at you, you can a ball roll around the keeper is one of the best things you can do. There's a Choudhury card. They've got McGeady. So that's the only thing about this. You kind of have to change your chemistry around. Like this guy's only got 72 chemistry. Josh is so. I'd love to know if Josh is full anti-Liverpool or if it's just the Mbabu rivalry. But this one doesn't need any wins. I don't think it just needs finesse goals and it needs goals and assists and play 8 matches. So I don't know if people are leaving or what. I'm just curious. We'll see what people are doing. But like, oh, we got Wamangituka running. We got Wamangituka running full. There's a finesse goal. Okay. If we got people playing golden goal, I'm down with it. I'm down with it if people are playing golden goal. But you do need 15 goals. I don't know. I feel like this one should be one like play to 2. Yeah, Real Madrid's starting to take control a little bit more again, but Liverpool's looking a lot more stout defensively. And the first half, when Real Madrid was having the control, it looked like they could go wherever they wanted. Now, Liverpool's got a wall at the back, which, I mean, maybe this is what Klopp was hoping for. Get that one goal, get that away goal, go back home down 1 with an away goal in their pocket. It feels like a completely different team. Let me make sure. Let me go back to the objectives and make sure that this counted. You never, when you have some of these weird objectives, you never know if you did it right before we play 4 or 5 of these games and none of them count. Let's see if those actually counted. Charlie, I think everybody's just watching Champions League matches. I'll probably already had it there. Let's see. Let's go back to our objectives. Mega Party. Okay, so we scored one of our goals. So yeah, we had it right. We've got 5 players in the team. We got one of our finesse goals. Played a match. Okay, so that all worked out pretty nicely. We'll try another one. If people are playing golden goal, that's fine. We can knock out a couple of these while we're watching the match. We don't have to pay too much attention to these. Yeah, Liverpool's looking a lot better. They're getting some pressure on as well. Robertson there getting forward. Feel like that would be devastating for Madrid, though, if Liverpool equalized in this one. Let me check the score. I'm sure someone would have told me if Dortmund or Man City scored. Yeah, so still 1-0 Man City Dortmund. Even if it goes back on that one, if Dortmund is just down 1, I'm seeing the VAR line for onside now for the Czech goal. Salah was definitely on that one. I mean, I finally saw the VAR check line, but it just, you could tell that just from the way the grass was cut that Salah was onside. Not many people are playing. I'm not sure if people are watching Champions League matches or if just people aren't that interested in this one. It's kind of a weird objective to have to play that many matches for a rare mega pack. Oh, was that Jota that fell? Liverpool had a decent break opportunity there. It looked like Jota fell. May not have been the greatest pass. Jota may not have been able to get to it. Dom, stop talking about Man City. Quadruple for Man City. We like if it was a quadruple for Man City, Golden would probably be on a 6-month ban from Discord, I would have to say. Golden would be on a 6-month ban from Discord. I'd give Golden 20 seconds every day to say something in Discord, and then he would have to be banned the next day. Oh my, Golden with mod powers after that happens, Golden would be, like I said, that would upset the balance in the world. That would upset the fan balance in the world. Like I said, if you're a United fan, yeah, they haven't had great success the last 10 years or so, but you've got the history, you've got the Champions Leagues, you've got all that stuff. You know, so that's the one thing that everybody can hold. Oh my gosh. Should have had a goal there. I do like playing with the silver teams. Yeah, I feel like Bayern is still the team to beat. Oh my god. Alright, we'll quit. If people are playing golden goal on this, we'll quit. This is just more something to do for a few minutes. Yeah, Wijnaldum looks like a different player in the second half too. Like he's actually controlling the ball there. Oh my goodness, that was nearly a beautiful pass in from Mo. Haaland next season, that's really tough to say. Muhammad Ali says dash a shadow on Varane, and you got St. Juste. Yeah, we've been talking about that one, Muhammad. The St. Juste was definitely a disappointment. I thought for sure we would be completing St. Juste today, putting him in our starting 11, but he's just not worth it at all. All right, let's try, see if we can get another one of these in while we're watching the match. Liverpool look more like Tottenham at the moment. They're kind of absorbing that pressure, and then man, that was, I think Jota should have just taken that one on. They just had a really good chance in the box. Jota tried to flip it into Mane, and I feel like Jota had the opportunity to just try to blast that one in or just try to get something on target. Oh, Jota. I mean, that would have been pretty, but I felt like Jota had an opportunity there to maybe try to do something there. Very nice, Milan. Yeah, Renato and Vidal in the same midfield is epic. That's what I'm running right now. Definitely recommend that. Oh, here comes Madrid on a break. Oh, man. Was that Asensio who screwed that break? Yeah, Marco Asensio screwed that break up. My goodness. Wow. I wasn't even watching. Courtois did a good job from the corner. Courtois did a good job laying the ball off. Okay, you got to give credit. Trent tracked back on that one. I didn't want to give him credit for sure. I didn't see, but Trent tracked back on that one. It was a really, really poor pass from Asensio, but still, Trent tracked back and got there. But man, 3-1? No way. No, Madrid just. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Vinicius again. Vinicius has been incredible. Vinicius is going to be upgraded to 70 shooting, boys. Unbelievable. Liverpool's starting to look like they had something. Now Liverpool's got to sell out to get that second away goal. Liverpool's got to sell out for that second away goal. They're like, I don't know. I can't tell. I haven't seen the replay yet. Was it poor keeping? Could Allison have gotten that? Man, I feel like Allison maybe could have gotten that one. Modric got in deep. Gets it to Vinicius. Yeah, I think Allison, I'm not even playing here. Give this guy the win. I'm not getting very good replays of the keepers. Like, I couldn't tell on the first Vinicius goal if Allison got a chance on it too. Yeah, I feel like that was poor keeping. Maybe Allison has lost his power shaving. But it looked like Allison maybe could have had that one. Every replay I saw on it, it was kind of like it was slow to adjust back to see what Allison was doing. Now Madrid looks like they're flying again. Unbelievable. Oh, you like that Future Stars Anthony, Charlie? Yeah, I haven't tried him out at all. I'm glad you're liking him, brother. Yeah, Liverpool needs to hope for 3-2. Having those 2 away goals could come in really handy. And then hope they don't concede again. But Madrid's flying again after that goal. But yeah, it's almost looking like it's back to the first half now. It almost looks like Liverpool was rattled in their confidence a little bit. Grim, Norwich is up 7-0. I saw it earlier. I think it was 5-0. Norwich is flying. Grim has got to be really happy right now. Norwich flying high. See if we can get another playground match in. But man, unbelievable development here. And Liverpool need to be careful not to give up the fourth. But if they can get a second one back, have the 2 away goals, they may be in okay shape. Yeah, kind of. It's almost looking back to Liverpool looking disorganized, not knowing what they're going to do. I really don't know, Alexis. I don't know. I don't know who I want to win the game. I don't really love either team necessarily. It's been a good football match. It's been a really, really good match to watch overall. Been a really interesting match to watch overall for sure. Now, I have really liked Klopp, but I've gotten to where I don't like him as much. And maybe it's where Liverpool have dominated Spurs this year. Not necessarily dominated Spurs this year. That first one, I feel like they should have lost to Spurs, but gotten to where I don't like Klopp quite as much. But I love Klopp when he was like at Dortmund. And all right, see if we can focus on this at all. It's hard to play this match when we were watching the Champions League stuff. All right, Liverpool at least looks like they're trying to get a little bit of possession of the game again. This is what they didn't do in the first half when they were having those poor spells. They weren't getting any possession at all to like settle themselves down. There we go. Is that Wamangituka again? So here we go. We got someone not. Although maybe if we could have like a goal fest where we score like 10 goals and we could come across enough people playing golden goal. I don't know. Because you do need those 15 goals or whatever. That's awesome. Norwich, very close. Asensio's coming off. Who's coming on for Asensio? I couldn't tell. Oh, okay, Valverde's coming on for Asensio. Asensio, I feel, is overall a disappointment. He kind of came in with a lot of hype, but never really seen him live up to what was expected of him. Oh, Shea Adams, what was that? Trying to get the finesse goal. Who's this keeper making these saves? I would not recommend completing St. Juste Rennes. I thought for sure we would be completing them today, but they just did not boost them enough to make them worthwhile, in my opinion. Hey, OFC, how you doing, brother? Madrid kind of... Ooh, Madrid just got a shot on. It wasn't the greatest shot in the world, but still. Madrid still putting it to Liverpool a bit. There we go. Is that Wamanga 2? Okay, there we go. Play to 2. I'll take that. We got 2 goals at least from that match. Both from Wamanga Tuka. Alright, watch a little bit more of the Liverpool match now. Salah with a decent cross in to Jota, I believe. Hey, gents, how you doing? What did you get on Football Guru LMSL? Let me see. Let me see if I can load it up. Who did LMSL's probably had? Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Oh, did you just got Zidane? Oh my. LMSL has packed Zidane, Moments Eusebio, and who was the other one? Oh, Moments Bobby Moore on our Discord FIFA game. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Check the description. Join my Discord server. We have this awesome Discord FIFA game over there. LMSL's had the best pack luck over there. Unbelievable, LMSL. Congratulations, brother. All right, so at least we got another one down on this objective. Work towards this rare mega pack a little bit. Yeah, Payox had some of the best luck at the beginning. I finally, after like 40 votes almost, or it was probably about 35 votes before I got him, but I finally got 90 rated Puyol. Watch. Okay, here we go. Here's a replay. Oh, Allison could have definitely got that goal, and I mean, it wasn't, a keeper the level of Allison. I feel like could have definitely kept that ball out. I mean, those are the ones that when you need to bail your team out a little bit, Allison certainly could have kept that third goal out. Man. I don't think we're getting a FIFA 21 SBC as far as I know, Spurs. We very well could. I don't know if tomorrow if they're going to give us icon packs, but usually they just kind of celebrate the birthday. I don't know that we'll get anyone for FIFA 21. And there's nothing out there in the in the news or whatever where they've kind of promoted those other ones. So I don't know what they're going to do for the rest of FUT Birthday. Or, I'm hoping that they're going to give us something like an icon pack is what I'm hoping. Is the party bag worth the coins? I would say no, but I still say they're worth completing. I have not gotten anything from them, although I've heard more people getting better stuff this time than previous party bags. We got 85 rated Team of the Tournament of Serbi. From the one last week, we got Team of the Tournament 88 rated Keylor Navas. So I have not gotten anything from them, but I still will complete them every time they're out there. I guess it depends on how many coins you have to spend, but there's still some epic, epic, epic players that you can bring into your team from that. Yeah, Allison. I think Allison's mustache has hurt his goalkeeping powers. Let me check Man City Dortmund real quick. Still 1-0, Man City Dortmund. Yeah, that was a good pull, Alexis. Let's see if Liverpool will go hot and heavy these last like 15 minutes, try to get that second goal. I mean, that could be a big deal. I mean, 3-1 and 3-2 is a big world of difference for a second leg. All right, let's try another one of these. Yeah, Liverpool's kind of back to where they can't string together some passes. They're putting some pressure on, though. They're putting a little pressure on. Seemed like Klopp kind of had him playing Mourinho tactics for a little bit, and that was being a little successful, but then they gave up that goal to Vinicius with Modric kind of getting into the box and passing to Vinicius, and now they're kind of back to kind of pressing a little bit. Man, Wijnaldum has been terrible this match. This is one of the poorest matches I've seen from Jenny. Well, Magatuka's been dominating fools out here, though. Yeah, we're watching the Champions League match. We're watching Real Madrid and the Liverpool match. Yeah, Mane hasn't had a great match. The one thing I say about Mane, he seemed to be the only one making any runs in the first half, but definitely could have been better. But it seemed like nobody for Liverpool was playing well in the first half. Here in the second half, they've played better. And if they still, I mean, if they could get a second goal and leave this match 3-2, that would be a blessing for them, honestly. That'd be, even 3-1 right now is not a horrible result based on how they've been playing. Well, Magatuka is just dominating fools out here. Alright, we've got somebody else that's not really leaving the match, which, like I said, could be good because you do need 15 goals. That Thiago, I'm going to give up something here, but they look like Thiago took a shot on from about 70 yards that went about 60 yards over. How did you miss that? If this guy's not going to leave, I'll bring my subs on. Firmino coming on. VVD or Ramos in real life. I mean, you still... If you're taking a player right now, you'd probably have to say Virgil, but I mean, over a career, you just can't take anything away from Ramos. All right, what are we going to bring in? We're going to bring in Bam there, bring in McGeady, and do that. All right, let's try that out. Yeah, probably a good idea to bring Firmino on. Liverpool needs to try to do anything they can to get that second goal. It's almost, you know, I don't know, that second away goal could be so crucial. Shea Adams has been terrible in this so far, and Wamagatuka has been absolutely epic. Shea Adams has been my favorite silver card. I know so many people like Wamagatuka, but I've loved that Shea Adams card. I mean, I love Wamagatuka too, but Shea Adams has been poor for us so far. Oh, what was that pass? My goodness. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, took 3 on this one. The first one, we got someone to quit after 1. The second one, we got someone to quit after 2. And the third one, we got someone to quit after 3. So maybe we'll just keep stepping it up like that. All right, pay attention to the match a little bit more again. Madrid, from what I've kind of noticed, is kind of clamping down, securing some possession here. Well, I don't have any favoritism necessarily in this match, so I didn't want to wear a Real Madrid shirt over a Liverpool shirt. I'm not necessarily. I just appreciate good football. Like I like both of these clubs, and for different reasons or in some different ways. This has been a really entertaining football match to watch. This has been something. Play LMSL and you'll quit after 4. There you go. Brazil fan, what's the new requirement on new objectives? I think you need 15 goals. I'll go over there. We'll look at it where we're at. I think you need 15 total goals and 4 finesse goals. And other than that, it's just like assist and play. Who do I think will win the Masters? I don't know, Dom. It's hard to, after Tiger's thing, it's hard to get too excited about anything in golf right now. I'm not sure what they're going to do on SBCs, Burke, but I mean, if you can finish your Nedved, I would say go for it. Because the fodder may come back up a little bit. I don't know. So it's hard to say for sure on that. All right, Shaqiri coming on. I didn't see Firmino. Did Firmino come on yet? I may have missed him. But I saw Shaqiri coming on. I haven't seen Firmino yet. So, Brazil fan, you need to score 15 goals. Assist 4 goals with midfielders. Okay, I didn't notice that. So you need 4 goals with assisted from midfielders. Play 8 matches and score 4 finesse goals. So I need to make sure to get some assists from midfielders as well. All right, we got about 8 minutes or so left in the Liverpool, or 8 minutes of regular time. Pay attention to this, see if we can get anything. Fullbacks at center back ruin the game. I understand that, Ryan. It's not necessarily a new phenomenon. It's just it's more important this year because through balls are so OP. So you need those really pacey, agile center backs, and that to kind of stop those through balls. Fullbacks have always been like that universal card because they're so good. What I used to do in the past is I would take like a team of the year left back or right back. Like Marcelo used to get team of the year left back every single year, and I would always get his card and have him in the midfield. And so just left backs and right backs just always have had so many varying stats. Now, I didn't see the foul on Trent there. Trent was in decent position there. I think Trent's really frustrated. I feel Trent, I think, is even getting a yellow card. I don't know if that's for running his mouth or for what he did. It didn't seem like much there, but... Oh, thanks, Jens. Thanks for the reminder on Perez. Yeah, Trent's a little angry. Let's see what Trent did. Oh, that's weak. That's the one thing. Vinicius went down like a baby. I mean, that's the one thing, especially, American, we from American football, when you see players go down like that, it always irks me to some extent because, he barely got touched, went down like a baby on that. So that always ruins it. Josh saying I could have killed him. Uh-oh, someone said Royce. No way, Dortmund leveled. Dortmund level. We got to get it on the Dortmund match. All right, hold on. We got to get it on the Dortmund match. Dortmund level. Did Royce really score? Oh my gosh. Royce scored, assisted from Holland. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Can Dortmund park 11 people? Marco Royce with the goal. Oh my goodness, we've got to get it on that match. All right, hold on, let me get that loaded up. That is unbelievable, Marco Royce. Can Dortmund play 30 people just in front of the goal and just see it out somehow? Let's see. All right, we got to get it over here. All right, Man City, Dortmund, let's get that loaded. Oh my goodness. I'm catching up. I'm just seeing the Holland and Royce. Oh, Marco Royce, one of my all-time favorite footballers too. I'm hoping I can see the replay of the goal. That Golden has to be crushed right now. Oh my goodness, that is unbelievable, boys. That is unbelievable. I'm just seeing the kickoff. I wish I could see show me the replay. Oh man, that would be epic. Three icons plus Sterling equal 5-1 loss on Football Guru. I feel you, brother. That might make me complete Marco Royce. We may need to complete. Can we find a spot for Marco Royce's FUT Birthday card in our team? Where are we going to play Marco Royce at, boys? Where are we going to play Marco Royce at, boys? We got to find a spot for Royce. We got to find a spot for him in the team. We got to find a slot for my boy in the team. He's going to be goated. He's got to get some spot in the team somewhere. You have 2 parts of his SBC done. Yeah, that's the problem. I said that from the very beginning, Burke. If they would have released him, we could. But then I'm going to lose my link for Vidal. I would lose my link for Vidal. Yeah, you can maybe become our super sub. But gosh, I want to see the replay of that goal so bad. All right, City though has got a pretty good, dangerous free kick time here. Man, that would be something. Come on, De Bruyne is over the ball. Always dangerous. Always dangerous. Come on, see this out, Dortmund. See this out. then put 30 people in front of the goal for 90 minutes, win on away goals. All right, come on, come on. De Bruyne's balls into the box are just unbelievable. They're always in such a good area. Luckily, no goal from that, but De Bruyne always puts in a beautiful ball. Burke says if he was Cam, he would grab him directly. 26 likes, not bad, especially when we're streaming right during Champions League time. I know so many people are busy watching Champions League action right now, and we're barely even playing FIFA. These games have just been too good. Oh, that is epic from Dortmund. All right, Dortmund's got the ball. Let me check back over. I need to get a fourth monitor. I need to have both Champions League matches. I need FIFA, and then I need one for the chat. Let me get my other monitor up here. All right, so still 3-1 Real Madrid over Liverpool. Liverpool's controlling the ball. Liverpool could get that second goal. They could be in good shape. I mean, I would say Liverpool's not out of it, but they're in a world of hurt right now. They get that second goal, they've got a good shot, but they're just kind of, Liverpool's just kind of resorting to long shot tactics, it looks like. All right, back to Man City, Dortmund. Make that Man City, Dortmund. Oh, thank you so much, Alexis. Up to 30 likes. Anybody new, make sure to subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. Tomorrow, I don't know, well, maybe we'll do another watch-along type stream. I mean, this has been a lot of fun, just kind of watching these matches. Man City's getting some stuff in there. I mean, Man City is still dangerous. I mean, I feel like Dortmund's just got to see this out somehow. If they could somehow like counter or something. I remember the match. One of my favorite matches last year was when Man City played Wolves. Like Wolves were so much fun last year to watch, but the Traore countered Man City like twice with just that pace and just able, you know, they were pushing forward, and love to see Dortmund be able to hit Man City back on some counter. Yeah, 4 monitors, it would be big pimping for sure. Well, we may need the 4. I did have a 6-way monitor connect. I've got a 3 monitor set up right now with, you know, a stand for 3, but I think you can expand it to 6. Then that would be like but I've got like my lights up here to help for the green screen effect. But I could probably control like some spaceships or something if I had 6 monitors. Finished Norwich 7-0. Very nice. Congratulations, Grim. No. Man City did not score. No. Man City did not score. Oh my. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Oh, are you kidding me? What heartbreak that is. Unbelievable. Come on, somebody be offside. Somebody's got an arm off. Somebody's got an arm off. There was an arm off. There was an arm off. Gundogan's arm was off. Oh, gosh. Oh, hits almost saved that too. Saves with feet trait, almost got it. Road to the finals cards. Well, I think now, Pyux, it has to be who advances. It's no longer for a game. What? Oh, I hate Man City. I hate Man City. Well, I hate Pep. I'll say that. I hate Pep. I don't necessarily hate Man City. There's several players I actually like at Man City. I just don't like Pep at all. Now Dortmund would still have some work to do. They do have the away goal, so if they could score one at home, they could still go through. And we put it back on Liverpool match. Still 3-1. 4 minutes of stoppage time for Real Madrid, Liverpool. Salah got into a reasonable area, just too much. Wijnaldum has been terrible this game. My goodness. I feel like, I mean, now I know Trent's probably had the more glaring errors, but for Wijnaldum has looked really poor to me. Yeah, I don't know if I finished my point, but yeah, exactly right, Michael. I believe now before this, the cards would upgrade with wins. Now I believe it's only when the team that advances. So even though Real Madrid wins, the Varane will not upgrade unless Real Madrid advances. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we're at the stage where that is. All right, Liverpool's got some possession. Let's see if they can do anything. Dortmund match appears it's about over. Yeah, so Man City finishes. What a heartbreak goal that would be. All right, so we're watching the Liverpool match now. It's the last one. We're in stoppage time here. The whole time I've been back to the Liverpool match, Liverpool's kept steady possession, but Real Madrid's kind of dropping people back. Nearly got something through there, but... Oh my gosh, Trent missed. 3v2 for Real Madrid. Real Madrid completely screwed it up. Less than a minute left of stoppage time. Madrid could easily have 4 or 5 goals, honestly. Yeah, Madrid could easily have 4 or 5 goals. And honestly, Liverpool's fairly fortunate with this result. Yeah, now it looks like... Although here comes Madrid on attack again. I don't know if Liverpool will have time to do anything. I think that's going to wind it down. You better boot it. Boot it. Boot it in. Oh, what was... Alright, they got blown anyway. So that's 3-1 full time. Real Madrid. Honestly, that could have been a worse result for Liverpool. They had maybe 15 minutes at the start of the second half where they looked decent. They looked okay. They looked much better in the second half, but still. 3-1 they should feel fairly fortunate with. Dortmund, oh, that's such heartbreak on that one for Dortmund. Now I don't want to complete Marco Reus. Now Reus is going to be leaving the team. Yeah, the away goal could be crucial. Like I said, Liverpool's is fortunate. It could have been much worse. 3-1. You know, you get 2 goals. You go up 2-0, defend. Hey, O2, how you doing, brother? Let's see. Who got to put on the... I don't remember who I had over here. Let's put FUT Birthday Simon. That'll be fine. We'll put FUT Birthday Simon right here. Looking good. Let's try one more match in that... that whatchamacallit, that new friendly that we had, just to calm things down after those matches. Those were some crazy matches, though. That was a crazy, crazy match. Trent just getting brutalized numerous times. I feel bad for Trent in a way. Your friends support Chelsea, Ipswich, and Man United. Well, you've got the bragging rights today, Grim. Norwich dominating. Norwich on their way back to the Prem. All right, let's try one more match in this new one, that playground or whatever. So we're close, you know, just playing. The good thing about friendlies is you don't even really have to concentrate that much on it. So we were able to get a couple of these done. Yeah, tomorrow, what do we have? Munich and Bayern Munich and PSG. And is it Chelsea and Porto, right? Yeah, Chelsea and Porto, Bayern Munich and PSG. Also, a couple of big Serie A matches tomorrow. Juventus and Napoli, Inter and Sassuolo. So pretty big football matches tomorrow. Pookie got a hat trick. Do you think you get another inform? How long has it been since his last one, Grim? I think it's been within. I don't think it's been long enough since his last one. Rooting for Porto. That'll be an interesting match to watch. I guess we'd probably watch the Bayern Munich PSG match, but Porto's kind of got that Cinderella story that is kind of interesting for sure. Now, a lot of people, it doesn't look like they're playing this. We've had to wait a little bit for people to find on this one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Grim. So I don't think he would be able to get another one. You can't get one in back-to-back weeks. See if we can find anyone playing this one. We've had different results. The first one we played, we had someone playing golden goals, so they left after the first goal. The second one, we had to score 2 goals and they left, and the third one had to score 3 goals and they left. There's been plenty of times you can score a hat trick and not be in Team of the Week. They want to include people like Lewandowski recently had a hat trick and wasn't included in Team of the Week. I do not think the St. Juste card is worth it, Valentino. We were all really excited for it. I thought for sure I would be completing it today. He fits perfectly in my main team, but they just did not boost him enough. He's still not going to be better than What If and Mbabu. He's not going to be better than Lars Bender. He's not going to be better than some of these fullbacks playing center back. So they didn't give him enough of a boost to make the St. Juste worth it, which is unfortunate. They only gave him a +3 boost to pace from his silver card, which is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Your center backs are not that good. Well, I would say, I mean, if you need a Bundesliga center back, I would rather have that What If and Mbabu. Now, I know he costs like 280,000 coins, but I would rather you save up for him, save your capital in your club for a better SBC, like that Renato Sanchez or Vidal or someone like that, who is actually a really epic SBC card. Yeah, Bender is absolutely incredible. Both I've got both Benders actually now. I prefer Lars, the right back Bender, but I had to complete Sven Bender when I bought Moments Eto to be able to afford Moments Eto, so he is also really good, but the Lars Bender is absolutely next level. We got a really heavy connection on this one. First couple we've had have been pretty nice. This one's a really heavy connection. I can imagine Thiago looks devastated. Felt like the midfield, I think that's where Liverpool lost it. I mean, Trent played poorly. Just seemed like the midfield for Madrid dominated the midfield for Liverpool overall. There was all the talk about Madrid not having their center backs, but I mean, the center backs weren't even really put to the test because they couldn't get through the midfield. A showdown, Madrid versus Barca, that could be fun. They should do more showdowns. People like the real football stuff. People like dynamic cards and being able to put it onto real football matches. And no. Hey, Al Walid, how you doing, brother? Yeah, Vinicius, man of the match for sure. We've got someone now who's just leaving the match, it appears. I don't know if they're actually going to play, which is fine. I'll take my goals. We need assists from midfielders. We need finesse goals. We need 15 goals. Crazy sometimes trying to score against the AI is harder than scoring against the actual human. All right, there's one. Well, Anyways, this is going to wrap it up for me for now. It looks like our opponent just needs to play the game. They don't necessarily need the goals, but we will be live again tomorrow. So if you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Check the description. Join my Discord server. Had a lot of fun watching the matches, but I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.